Viene el gran chingón, el mero mero.
Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me. I hope everyone's doing well. I appreciate everyone stopping by on this holiday shave with me, and I appreciate everyone. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas. Ho ho ho. Yeah, it's Christmas 2025. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you very much again. Got a shave, got about a week's growth on my face. Decided to stop by and shave with y'all. I hope everyone's having a great Christmas so far. Hope you guys got what you wanted for Christmas, and if not, it's the time of get together with the family. Life is hard, as we know, and life is not easy. We gotta appreciate the time we have with one another, hug one another, love one another, because we never know when it will be our last day. It can happen a second, and unfortunately that's how life is. But I hope y'all having a happy Christmas so far. All right, let's start the shave off with some Parasso. Excuse me. Parasso green, mentholated pre-shave. Gotta go to work today. I'm actually gotta go in 5 hours from now. I just thought I'd come by and share with y'all and say hi. Fortunately, since I've only been at my work site for about half a year, I would say, it's just too early for me to put in for the holidays. I'm still not brand new. I passed my 90-day probation there already. So, but as far as for me to take time off, it's just too soon. So hopefully next year we'll see how it goes, and maybe I can have the holidays off. But unfortunately this year I can't. I worked every holiday so far. I worked Thanksgiving. Excuse me, I worked Halloween. I couldn't take my son trick-or-treating, which sucks. I worked Thanksgiving. I worked Christmas Eve. I'm working today, Christmas. I'm working on New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. It's all right. I needed the change of work from outside, and I needed to leave, like I'll explain in my last video. It was just time for a change, and I'm very much happy now. I'm really at peace. My work environment is not toxic anymore, so I needed that. I needed a change, and change is always good. Today's shave soap will be with Sterling Soap Company Barbershop. And this comes in 5.8 ounces of soap, almost 6 ounces. And this is one of my favorite barbershop scents from Sterling that I enjoy very much. I bought this used. I have my set, it's in storage. I don't know where. But I saw this a while back on one of the forums. It was maybe used one time, he said. I think I used this one time myself, but he scooped it, as you see there. And he told me that he used it one time. So it wasn't brush lathered, so I took the initiative of purchasing it. And with the aftershave. He did use this. I think it's usually Sterling's full, all the way full to the neck, up to the brim up here. It's okay. I also have, this is very old. I tend to keep my my bombs in my fridge because I've learned from experience, if you leave them out, they get watery. So I was just trying it to see it would harden. It did. It turned from very like watery base from leaving it out too long, and once I put it in the fridge, it hardened up. So I'll be using this as a aftershave as well. I'm gonna apply this after my shave and then the aftershave, the balm, then the aftershave. Sorry, the menthol's getting into my eyes. It's pretty mentholated, but yeah. Let's start the shave here. I already put the shave on. Let's start to lather the puck. I'm going to be using my Trotter brush from Mr. Trotter himself. Great handles. Very well, nice pores that he makes. And this holds a Mula synthetic dense knot. I believe they call it the STF. Don't quote me on that. I'll look it up and I'll put it in the description. But very nice synthetic knot, 26 millimeter, very dense, very soft to the face. I'll be using this to lather my lather on my face. All right, let's get it going. It was raining last night, so it was pouring actually. I didn't take no pictures. I should have. That's what I forgot to do, was take some pictures of the rain. But it was pouring, and I had to wear it was pouring so much that I had to wear a rain jacket. The yellow ones, the heavy duty ones. I only wore it one time though, because I thought I figured that it was gonna rain all night as it said it was going to be, but it stopped. Surprisingly, it stopped and just sprinkled the rest of the night, and then towards the end of my shift it stopped. So usually when it rains a lot, I don't tend to take my bike with me because I don't want to have an accident and fall. So I ended up just walking, taking the bus, then the trolley to work. Which I don't like to take the bus because it tends to take a long time to get to the bus stop. Sometimes it's late, and sometimes most of the time I'm rushing, so I don't want to be late to work. So I ended up taking my bike with me mostly every day when it's not raining. I just don't like to wait for the bus and have a chance of being late to work. That's something I don't like to do. I got my Christmas shirt on, and I also have my Christmas pants. Y'all can't see them because my phone's mounted, but trust me, I have Christmas pants on. Sterling, you can never go wrong with Sterling. This knot still shedding. As I've had it for months, it's still shedding. Crazy. And I've used this brush like probably close to 10 times. Still breaking in. I don't know if I got a bad knot. It's usually synthetics when you use them a couple times, that whatever loose hairs are on the knot it stopped shedding. But for some reason, this knot here is still shedding hairs. It's a dense knot, but still, it's still shedding. Sterling Barbershop. This scent is more of a like powdery vanilla scent, to the best of my knowledge. That's what I get with it when I smell it. And it smells very nice. It smells great, actually. I have more than enough there. Like I'll explain, and you can't go wrong with Sterling. Sterling is awesome soap. For the quality that you get and the price point that you get from the soap, you can't beat it. This soap is very dense, as you can see. It's very fluffy, the lather. That's enough, more than enough. Provides an awesome shave. And not only that, the soap is very slick. You can get a Sterling soap for under $14. I haven't looked on their website most recently, but last time I saw, you could get a 5.8 ounce tub of soap of Sterling for under $13 bucks. That's what I saw. I'm gonna be using my Radio Star straight razor. This is a very beautiful straight razor. This was gifted to me from Juanito. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate you very much, and this beautiful gift that you sent my way last year, I believe. And it shaves great, as you can see. Very beautiful polish to the razor itself. Very nice file work, as you can see. It's my only Radio Star razor that I have. I believe this is a 7/8. Looks like a 7/8. It could be an 8/8. I don't remember. If Juanito, you remember, please chime in and let me know if you remember the size of the razor. I don't remember. But yeah, let's start the shave. Has really nice, just the way the shape of the razor is really luxury looking, if you can see. I love it, and it's a great gift, and thank you, Juanito, once again. They have like an ivory yellowish tint to the scales. Looks like bone almost. But yeah, let's start the shave. Let me strop this first. Hope you all are doing well, and I hope you guys are having a good time with your families. That's what it's about, spending family time with the family. Just laughing, enjoying the time together, opening gifts, priceless moments. A couple more strops and we'll start the shave. All right. Pass one with the gray. This lather smells great. Yeah, I'm actually alone. My wife went to Alpine with her family. That's up north, close to Santee area, like further up. She went to go enjoy Christmas with her mom, her stepdad, some of her kids, and her grandkids. My wife's a grandma. She has two daughters that have kids. One has three, and the other one has one. Her brother also went. So her nieces and nephews are all together. My son is with them too, Junior. I'll be putting some Christmas pictures up towards the end of the video. The edge on here is a Juanito edge. It's honed by Juanito himself. Great edge. I like this edge very much. I enjoy it. Provides me great shapes. And it's still holding its edge. One day I'll learn how to hone. One day. I still don't know how to hone very good. I tried in the past, but it's very time consuming. But I believe if you get it down pat, it won't be time consuming. It's just, I guess, practice like everything else. Practice makes perfect, as always. That's how I learned straight razor shaving. I got about a week's growth on the face, and this razor is demolishing my hair growth. It really is. It feels good too. Nice and smooth. The edge is not rough. Just sharing with y'all my experience right now. I was looking for my Bafana, Strike Gold Shape Bafana shave soap, but I could not find it. That was what I was planning to use for today's shave, but I could not find it, so I grabbed this instead. I did do a Bafana shave soap review back in the day when it first came out, and I have used it, I believe, a couple times after. It's a really nice scent, and I felt like it was suitable for the Christmas, as far as scent goes. But hey, that's what happens when you got too much shave stuff. You just can't find it. And that's me. That's why I don't buy anymore, because it's useless. It really is. It's really useless to buy soaps and aftershaves when you have a lot of. I'm saying that from experience. It happens. You know, this hobby, it does this to you. You just buy so much where it gets out of control. You don't realize how much you have. till you really think about it and look at all your gear that you have. Especially when it's hard to rotate all your stuff that you have. Trust me, guys, it's hard. Beautiful, beautiful razor. Let me close this up while I get my lather going again. Second pass with the trotter brush. To y'all that keep buying, and you know, all power to y'all. That's what makes you happy, then, you know, go for it. Believe me, it's hard. You know, it's hard. It's hard to not purchase stuff. I've done that where I said I'll stop and I ended up buying more. But I just got to that point where enough is enough, and it's just no need to purchase anymore. A lot of beautiful scents are coming out. As you know, time goes by, a lot of scents come out. They keep just getting better and better. A lot of new artisans are coming out as well. Very many artisans now. Remember back in the day when the hobby first started, there was only a few, and now it's exploded. A lot to choose from. Very much to choose from. And then I was looking up on the website of Declaration Grooming, and they're going out of business too. Like, wow, man. Scott from Declaration Grooming is closing his shop. If you go to declaration.com, you can see that he's going out of business. It states that he's closing shop, and it states the date where he started and where he's going to end. He's ending, I believe he's ending it in the beginning of the coming year, in January. Excuse me if the lighting is dark. I can't control that. I don't know what I have to do for it to get a crisp lighting in here. I have two strong LED lights above me, but I've noticed, like, when I move, I look darker than what I am. But sorry for that. It's not my fault. It's the phone's fault. The iPhone 15 Max Pro is the one that I'm using to film this. I have not used my Osmos Action Pro camera for shave videos yet, because I have not found I've been shopping around on Amazon for a suction cup mount to attach to my mirror, and I'm trying to get a good one that won't, like, you know, it's a reliable one that won't fall off. Pass two, guys, against the grain. Last thing I want is to mount my action camera and for it to drop and fall on the porcelain sink and for it to break. I do not want that to happen. So I want to invest in a good mount, but I'm still shopping around. Ooh, almost got me. Careful when you're handling a straight razor. Up close there. Yeah, I'm looking into getting a good mount for my Action Pro camera. And once I do, I'll be filming videos with it. Hopefully, I'll get a little better picture as far as the quality of the video. We'll see. I mean, so far I've used the Action Pro outside, and it's amazing. on what it can do, on what it has to offer. The camera itself was less than 300 bucks. It was close to 300 bucks with tax. That was the price of the camera, for the camera, plus the accessories that I bought, which were needed. Start off with the head mount, which I found out that it's an okay mount, but if you're not careful on putting it on, it falls. And another risk there on it trying to fall. Don't want that to happen. I did try to put it on a couple times, and just the way it's designed, the hinges on the back has two openings that if you're not careful, the strap will fall off, and if that happens, and your camera is gonna have an accident. I caught it before time. The only thing that I was doing was adjusting the head strap as I was putting it on my hat. Really close shave. So I'm looking at myself in the mirror. It's very close shave. I can tell. This razor is a great razor. Really well made. Try my hands here because they're a little wet. Oh yeah, that feels good. So far, no deep cuts as I could see. The only cut that I cut myself was on my lip right here, but I already stopped bleeding. It was a little weeper. Really coarse area right there. All right. Let me get a rinse here and find out if I need to go over some spots, which I doubt. But it's always about face feel, so that's how you know if you need to go over a pass. Again, very beautiful designed razor, really well made. I enjoy this razor very much. Gives me amazing shaves as the one that I got today. And I'm not just saying that, I know that from experience. I've shaved with this razor probably close to 10 times since I got it from Juanito, and it's an amazing gift from Juanito. Thank you very much, Juanito, once again for gifting me this beautiful razor, Radio Star. Thank you very much. Beautiful, beautiful razor. Really nice box that it came into too. That's where I keep it in, stored. With the rubber band so it won't, hair band so it won't fall. Let me get a rinse. Underneath my neck is where I need to pass just a little bit. That's where I need to go over. Everywhere else is clean. Very, very close. Bear with me, guys. I'm almost done. Just let me go over this right here real quick, and we'll call it a shave. Thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate y'all very much. Let's just go over this real quickly, just one time. Always try to J hook too as well. If you're a straight razor shaver, just be very careful, mindful of what you're doing. But usually when you J hook, if you have hair underneath that you haven't that are still left, try to J hook it. What I'm doing now, and it works for me. Just slightly curve the angle while you're shaving. Just be careful, do it slowly. Yeah, that's it. Took care of that real quick. Again, let me wipe my razor down. And we'll apply the aftershave and close out the video. All right. Beautiful shave this morning. 10 something. I started this shave at 10. Yeah, let me pat the face down. Get ready for the balm and then aftershave. Oh yeah. Nice. Chingon. All right. As you can see, this has condensation on the container itself, as you can see it, because it's inside my fridge and it stays cold. I already shook this. I shook it plenty, so I don't need to shake it anymore. This is a very old bomb. I can't tell you how old it is. Still holding its scent though, I tell you that. It's unbelievable. So for how old it is. Oh, it smells really good. One of my favorite barbershops from Sterling. Goes on nicely on the face. Ah, that felt good. That felt really good. All right. Let me rinse my hands off since this is slippery. And I will apply some aftershave. I want to smell good. I need to get the EDP for this scent. I do have, EDT. No, EDT, yeah, EDT. Sterling sells EDTs on their website of each scent they have. And this is barbershop. Alcohol based. Oh yeah. I'm smelling really good right now. Oh, that felt amazing. Everywhere so I can smell good. All right, y'all, that's my shave. Thank you very much. Happy holidays. I hope y'all have a great Christmas. I will try to. It's going to be dead at work. There's nothing going to be happening today. I did receive $100 last night. One of the attendants saw that I was working the desk, and she brought an envelope and told me that she wanted to give it to me in the beginning of the week, but I'm off in the beginning of the week. I'm off on Monday and Tuesday. So she wasn't able to, so she held on to it, but she saw me yesterday and she asked if I was Marcos, and I was like, yes, that's me. And she said, I have something for you. Let me come back. And I had a feeling I was going to get something because one of my coworkers explained to me that we're going to get 2 more gifts or gift cards or something like that from 2 more tenants in the building, 2 different floors. And one of them they're giving me yesterday a nice card, and it had a $100 bill on there, which I'm really blessed. Thank you very much for that. For the company that gave me that, I'm really blessed and thankful for that. $100, hey, it's $100, you know, that I didn't have. But thank you very much, everyone. I appreciate you, every single one of you, and much love goes to everybody. From my heart to you, from the Mendez family to yours. Happy Christmas and happy holidays. Bless you all, and see you next time. Take care, y'all. Hope you have a great Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah.